Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kyle. Just gonna do a quick little vlog for you guys. Got a couple things to touch on here. For one, I got like a brake noise going on. Like I've heard like telltales before, like when brakes are going on and kind of like a squeaking noise. But this is a different noise. I'm not really sure what to read of it. My roommate, when he had his Evo, said he had the same noise as well, but it wasn't as bad as mine. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that maybe just a different type of brakes. Like I've never had like a high-end brake like Brembo's or anything like that before with the ceramic braking. So I'm thinking maybe they're on the way out. They've gone through, I got 20,500 on it now, and I'm thinking maybe the brakes are gone. I'll have to do like a little video there before I change them out so you guys can hear it. But it almost sounds, it's not a grinding noise, and it's not like a squeaking noise or anything like that. It's kind of almost sounds like there's something in the brake, but then when you look at it, it's nothing. It's like a grinding, like a it's really hard to explain. Like you can hear the movement of the brake. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but so it sounds kind of like that grinding noise, and it's like when you're coming, but only when I'm going slow, not when I'm like braking at any point. Like it doesn't come on. It's only when I'm going slow coming to a stop. So that's why I'm thinking it's kind of on the way out. Other than that, I'll touch on the Cobb tune. I put it on a Cobb Stage 2 tune on this thing. I don't have all the Stage 2 parts, but I was reading on the forums and everything that just don't even bother with a Stage 1 tune, because the MyVec tune is a lot more aggressive to start off with, so just go with the Stage 2 right off the bat. Don't really worry about that. So like I got a test pipe and a down pipe that are going to be going in it, and then that'll basically be as close as I'm going to get to Stage 2 for the year. So what I noticed with it, I don't know if I'm seeing any extra power. Like I really don't have any definite proof. It seems a little bit, you know, a little nicer, but at the same time, the only thing I'm really noticing is my fuel economy going down, which is not surprising. Like I'm putting in a more aggressive tune and putting aftermarket parts on. But even with my aftermarket parts, right up until I put the Cobb on, it was hanging around. Like on the highway, I was getting about 10 to 11, where on the highway now, I'm getting 11 to 12. So it's basically gone up 1 extra liter per 100 kilometers for my range. And same thing in town. Like right now, I've been driving around nicely in town. I'm getting 12.6, and I've literally, it's almost like on a highway kind of condition, just at around 50 to 60 kilometers an hour. So it's really not putting a lot of demand on it. But I've noticed I've been getting anywhere from 12 to 14 in town instead of like the 12 to 13 that I've been getting in town regularly. So other than that, guys, I really don't have too much else. The only big thing that I can say really is, unfortunately, the event at the Shearwater show, Race the Base, has been postponed for the year. In other words, canceled until next year. The new base commander kind of jerked us around a little bit, and not in a good way, and kind of messed it up for us. He decided at the last minute that he wanted to change a bunch of stuff, and it was like, oh well, now there's no time to do this, so we're just going to cancel it. We don't want it to be something small, we want it to be big, so we're going to make sure it's perfect when we let it out. So he kind of screwed us over there, but at the same time, we weren't completely ready with a lot of the stuff. I really don't have any news other than the Race the Base event's canceled. I get bad fuel economy, and my brakes are kind of pooched right now. I don't know what's going on with those. Other than that, I'm not going to put the new parts on the car until after my friend leaves, and that'll be around mid-August. And then we're really going to hear what the car sounds like after. Pretty excited about that, so stay tuned for that, guys. And I'm also going to be doing some car reviews of Chuck's Outlander, because that thing is actually kind of pimping. I'm not really upset about it at all. So very nice vehicle, and you guys should like it as well. And that's all that I got right now, and the rest is a surprise, so stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.